at half. Texas 17, Michigan 3. And what a pitiful performance from Michigan so far. They haven't been able to stop the run. Here it is, 2nd and 12 on a must convert drive. Terrible quarterback play so far from Michigan. And by the way, hats off to the Michigan fans. That place is absolutely blue and yellow. I haven't seen any Texas fans. I'm not saying they're not there. I'm saying I'm not seeing them. So here it is, 3rd and 12. Darren Warren is 7 for 10 on 42 yards with 1 interception. That's not going to cut it against a team like Texas. I think Quinn Ewers was something like 15 for 18, or last time I checked, something like that. So he's around the 70% mark. But it's the run game for Texas that I've been noticing. Michigan really hasn't been able to stop the run at all. I think Quinn Ewers was somewhere around 150 yards passing. And there was one touchdown that got called back for a hold. I mean, realistically, this score should be 24-3. But, I mean, it is very possible Texas gets the ball back right here and is able to get more points out of this. So we'll see. But, I mean, so far it's Texas all over Michigan. Michigan's had no answers. Texas defense has been doing a really good job. Is Texas overrated or is Michigan overrated? I think Michigan's overrated. I think Texas may be as advertised. Maybe we gave Texas a little too much credit, but I mean, it's hard to say. Look at this place; it's just about solid yellow. It's hard. Sorry, I didn't get it up here quick enough, but here we go. Let's see what we get. Trying to do a hard count here, trying to get Texas to jump. Man in motion, drops back, throws quick, across the middle, a little high. Drop, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. They're going to review that to see if that was a football move, but it's certainly like a football move to me. Once again, another turnover for Michigan. Wow, no reason for that. There was nobody around him. He shouldn't have dropped that ball at all. Let's see what we get. Ball wasn't touched, caught, readjust, step, football move, ball just knocks out of his own hand. That's a fumble all day. Wow, terrible camera angle. That was certainly a fumble. Let's see, here it is again. Caught, changed hands, just drops it. Yeah, that's what's up. Go Dogs for sure. Wow, that's. I mean, he made a football move to me. Let's see. Let's say there. Let's see. He has it. He's got it there, and he knocks it out of his own hand or doesn't have a hold of it. That's a fumble all day.
All out.
So here we are. Yep. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Wow. What an embarrassment. Michigan's going to get blown out. It's going to be bad. It's already a blowout right here. Just if they score a touchdown. Look at a field goal here. Look at that. It just juked him right out of his shoes. Guy's shoes. That guy's cleats left his cleats behind. Right here. They're going to go for a touchdown play right here. We'll see what happens. Pass. Caught. Juke a move. Nice. Oh, I know. Uppies. Okay, come here. Uppies. There we go. Say hi. Are you excited? Stop kicking. All right, go finish eating. I love you.
I'm full.
You're full. All right, go sit down. But yeah, I don't know if Georgia can play with Texas or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can, but that game's got to be played still. Here we go. Ball's on the 11-yard line. 2nd and 1. Handoff up the middle once again. No answer for the run. No answer for the run. What's up, Roper? Michigan playing like defending champs. No, I wouldn't say that.
They're cooking in the air fryer.
Michigan looks terrible. They are terrible. They are terrible. New head coach, no quarterback. Fakes the handoff. Oh, he got his ankle. Ooh, that could have been bad. They tried to go fast and it kind of imploded on them.
It really isn't a factor, which is why I had to talk about it with those 2 timeouts. Just a bunch of plays.
Hope you guys are enjoying your football Saturday. Our son won his football game this morning. My wife's team, Texas, is winning right now. Would you like to say hello, honey? No, she said no. She said no. I mean, I think Texas looks pretty good. I mean, this is only the second game of the season, and they seem to be doing fine right now. Steve Sarkisian's burnt orange suit looked a little silly to me, but hey, he made up for it with the glasses, my wife says. I think the lenses do look cool on the glasses, but still. Let's see here. Trying to get a better angle. It's so hard to get the light right on this.
Bro.
There we go. That seems to be pretty good. Let's see what we get. So we get. I'm betting run up the middle touchdown. See what we get. 40 seconds on the play clock. Nope. Roll out. Check down.
Oh, touchdown. Oh, no, why are you tripping?
He lost the ball. He almost lost the ball there. Looked like 15 seconds, 3rd and goal. They're getting a field goal out of it anyway, but they should have ran it up the middle. They've been running up the middle all night with no problem.
You're not my boy, Blue.
Let's see. I don't think he had a hold of the ball. Let's see.
It slips.
Oh, yeah. Turf Monster got him. Pylon cam. Timeout. 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 Hit a thumbs up, guys. Won't be much longer. The Dogs will be on. We'll be watching that too.
I'll lose my TV.
No, we'll just do split screen. 17 for 25 at 203 yards. Rough math.
What?
Rough math just restarted. Just restarted. That's about a 68% completion percentage.
Right there.
Yeah, we're trying to get it back on. Don't. YouTube TV, taking a dirt nap. Join live. Here we go. Touchdown! Just in time. Matthew Golden. Jeez, it's gonna be 24-3 here. I predicted a score of 42. I think to 10. I think was the score I picked. 42-10, something like that. Maybe 42-13. We seem to be on pace for that. Say hi, honey. One of these days, y'all gonna learn to listen to Big Dog. I'm just Big Dog Brett, not Big Dog, but Big Dog Brett. Y'all gonna learn. 10 seconds left to go. All these people that was predicting all these close scores, I'm like, Here we go. Gotta take the ball with you, bro. Gotta take the ball with you. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. I really got to find out how to get this thing to pick up the TV better.
Kinsley, are you done with your snack? You done?
That is the face of disappointment. That is the face of HOTTOGO. Texas breaking it off in them. It's hot to go. Woo, so when you mess with the bull, I guess you get the horn sometimes. Is that what they're mad about? Look, that whole place is like yellow, dude. Look.
It was an ugly color anyway.
Yeah, yellow and orange are not in my color wheel. I refuse to wear those gaudy colors. Boom!
Dad just called my shirt ugly.
No. I said I refuse to wear those colors. You can wear what you want.
I got to wear it. Smitty bought it for me.
Anybody can see this offense Michigan has. They weren't going to be able to keep up with exactly.
Hey.
Exactly. Fruit.
You dingus. Why is there stickers on the side of their helmet? Go this way.
It depends on what they're doing. Some teams do like memorial stuff like this right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Memory of Vince Dooley. A very good friend of ours, godfather of our kids. Smitty, yeah. Smitty got these for us. So, thanks. And this is the back of my wife's here. She's wearing a Texas one.
I told you I'd change a shirt. let me live my life for 2 hours.
Paxton says, "Hook 'em, baby."
What's he doing?
But yeah, I like this. This has a gold trim on it, which is really nice. It reminds me of the championship colors.
It kind of reminds me of the Savage Pads, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, well, it kind of reminds me of the Savage Pads too. But I would not have picked the gold color, but Smitty picked it, and I like it. I wouldn't have picked it, but now that I've got it, I'm like, damn, dude, that's really cool. This over here, if I can get it, do it. It's for Vince Dooley. So I like it. Hit the thumbs up, guys. If you like the jerseys, hit thumbs up. If you like the game, hit thumbs up. If you think it's you want to see the messy couch? No. Okay. Sorry.
That's football. I did not have
Michigan.
to clean.
Michigan, man down. Michigan's falling apart at the seams, man. I'm gonna see if I can prop this up so that my wife doesn't get mad at me. I gotta turn this down. I think it's way too loud. All right, so there.
Clean next Saturday.
So here's what we got going on. Michigan has came out and pretty much laid an absolute egg. I mean, there's really nothing they've been able to do. They haven't been able to run the ball. They've thrown the ball 10 times in 2 quarters, which is pretty sad. They've fumbled the ball and thrown an interception. They haven't been able to stop the run. Texas looks a lot faster than Michigan for sure.
Seriously.
So, well, I mean, you gotta take him out. Yep.
It hasn't even been an hour and a half.
Well, that's what it is. Halftime pick. I mean, if you're watching this game and you're not picking Texas to win this game, you're not paying attention. Texas is absolutely laying the wood. I haven't seen as big of a hits as I would like. There have been some nice hits, but I don't think Michigan should be rated 10. It's looking a lot like that Clemson game where they should have been ranked probably 20, 22, 23, somewhere in there. This Michigan team is not going to be able to play teams in the top 10 and perform. They just don't. They don't have the quarterback play. Arkansas is drilling Oklahoma State. What's the score in that game? I haven't even looked it up. I don't know the score of that game. Make it blue. Jesus. Turn me into a Smurf here. There we go. Sorry, there's a commercial up. Hit a thumbs up. You ain't doing nothing else. Texas rocks. You having a good day, sir? I bet you are. What this is going to do is this is really going to help hype up the Georgia-Texas game. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Keep the foot on Michigan's neck, please. Yeah. So, this year Ohio State might actually beat Michigan. Oh, yeah. Michigan is struggling out here. I mean, that whole stadium is yellow. That crowd noise should be insane. I'm sure they've got there's old Matthew McConaughey out there on the field. All right.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's him. He's a huge Texas fan. He's at all their games.
He's at every game.
Yeah, he's at every game. He's heavily involved in the program. Absolutely fantastic day, sir. Absolutely it is. Football's back. There's a little bit of coolness in the air. At least there was this morning. And there's football on the TV. So, I mean, it's a great day. It's a great day. Texas, Georgia going to be fun to watch for sure. Crimson Brave. Absolutely. The game in Austin will definitely be a test for the Dogs. Of course. I mean, it'll be a test for anybody. Texas is a good football team. So I'm looking forward to the game. And here's a great thing. It's going to be the talk of the 2 weeks prior to. It's going to be the talk. So we'll see what happens. But yeah.
Does Texas play Georgia this year?
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm going to be homeless.
Pretty much. If you win.
We want to discuss what happened last time?
Yeah, I was playing in a postseason game and we didn't show up. We didn't do our job. Y'all did. Y'all changed it last year. Y'all wanted Georgia, so it's going to be an exciting game. Well, you're going to get them. Yours is a pro football quarterback, or just, I think he's pro. I think he makes good decisions with the football. He rolls out when he needs to. He's not a brick in the pocket. He won't force throws. He will throw the ball into the dirt to prevent a potential interception. But there were a couple of passes earlier that he threw that may have been picked off by other teams. So he's got some polishing that needs to be done. But, I mean, he's still a really good quarterback. He's still very smart with the football most of the time. So we'll see what happens. I always thought yours was good, but it's the first time I've seen him look. I don't know that he looks like the best player on the field right now. He does look good. He does look good. I still have a little bit of a cold. Yes, micro. Still mad the first year was called back. Yeah. 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 I mean, it was a trade-off, so you can't really complain too much, but yeah. So I think in the second half, what you're going to see is pretty much the same thing you're going to see in the first half. Texas is not going to change the game. They're going to continue to try to run the score up because they want the recognition for doing very well. They want to try and hold on to that second or third place ranking that they want to try to get first place, and you can't blame them for that. You get an opportunity to pound on the top 10 team, you better do it. And that's what they're doing right now. I think that as the game progresses, they get a little later in the game. Once they start getting over that 35 mark, they'll start swapping in some secondary players. I think Michigan will pick up a trash touchdown somewhere. So I still think you're going to be somewhere in that neighborhood of that 42-10 marker. Texas has to get to the playoff with this team. They certainly can, but they could also certainly get held out of the playoff. If they lose a game down the stretch to a Georgia and an Alabama, they could very well get held out. They could still. I don't know if they play Ole Miss. Ole Miss has a good offense. They could compete.
Listen, last time Texas went to the Nationals, I ended up getting the cops called on us, so maybe we should hold off on that.
Well, if we get a call here, that'd be impressive. You can still lose 2 games and get in, but the thing you got to look at is that they're going to guarantee an SEC champion's going to get in. What's going on, VicTube? And then you're likely going to see whoever's the second place behind Georgia, which will be who they play in the SEC championship. They'll likely get in. So you're talking about pushing a third team in. That's going to be tough. Spending a day digging 8 holes for 4x4 to build an RV carport roots in this. Yeah. So what you need to do, sir, is you need to go down to Sunbelt Rentals and get yourself an auger and use that thing, and you'll be done digging those holes in about an hour. And you won't have that problem no more. I'm not going to fight with a post hole digger in Georgia red clay and roots. That ain't going to happen. Texas Rock says, Mrs. Big Dog Brett, hook 'em damn horns.
Word, good sir.
Ronaldo says, I'm more of a pro football fan.
Nonsense.
Yeah, I can't. Penn State's getting upset by Bowling Green. Oh my Lord. That's hilarious. I got to do some score checking. Hit the thumbs up, you bunch of football degenerates. Y'all ain't doing nothing else in here. So what we're looking at for the rest of the game is if Texas continues to play the way they're playing, you'll probably see some second stringers come in late. I mean, probably the late part of the fourth quarter. And at that point, you might see Michigan get a touchdown. But that's going to be it. Penn State in a dogfight. Oh, man. I love college football. Once they go pro, I kind of lose that interest in them. College football, it's a recruitment party. Well, I mean, it is. But when you get to the NFL, it is I think a lot of guys don't go as hard as they used to go in college because they don't want to risk their paycheck and get injured and they're out. So I think that in college you see guys play a lot harder, and that's just my opinion. I see 4 teams with a good chance to win the SEC championship. Texas is one of them. I still like Georgia and Bama, and then don't forget the Rebels of Ole Miss. Yep. Hate the new college football. First time I don't win. Michigan is dumpster juice. Hey, Jay, thank you. So, let me show you back here. Good friend of ours, Mr. Smitty, got those for me and my wife. He got me a Georgia one, and he got her a Texas one. My wife didn't request Texas. That's just what he sent her. So, yeah. So, I like it.
Domestic violence.
Yeah, my wife might beat me up.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah. So, well, guys, I'm gonna jump off here, and I'm gonna eat some more game day food that's bad for me, which is like cheese sticks and fried potato bites and jalapeno poppers and yeah, all that fun stuff. My wife, she likes Texas. She's a Texas fan. She's been a Texas fan the whole time, but she's also a Georgia fan.
I quit watching them for so long because I couldn't watch after
She got irritated with Texas because all of their games were being played on the Texas Longhorn Network. And we had DirecTV at the time, and we paid extra money to get what we thought was the Texas Longhorn Network. We called DirecTV, and they swore up and down they had it. And then when season rolled around, we were paying a whole bunch of extra money and couldn't watch the Texas Longhorn Network, couldn't get the Texas Longhorn Network. And we couldn't even find bars in a metropolitan area that carried the damn show channel. And then we found out that there were bars that were across the street from the stadium that were blacked out for the first time ever because of the Longhorn Network. And so at that point, it was just about money and trying. It's just we lost interest in watching them. She's not a bandwagoner. She's been watching Texas for as long as we've been together, which is 20 years. So
I started watching Texas in the College World Series, and when I saw how respectful they were to a team I hated, I started following football.
Yeah, we've been watching the long way.
Talking about the opposite score there, but
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Texas Rocks, because I promise you, when we lived in Nebraska, there were several games that was on the Texas Longhorn Network, and we couldn't get it because we had some long conversation with DirecTV about it. Promise you.
That was like over 10. That was like 15 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off and grab something to eat. We'll see you guys here at the end of the game and probably Georgia halftime and God knows what else. So you guys have a great day. See you soon. God bless. Go Dogs.